Hello, welcome. I'm back today playing Scarlet Hollow, and in case you can't quite tell, I'm doing a little bit of a Halloween look, kind of, sort of. As I'm recording it, it's August, and that, in my opinion, is close enough to start doing some spooky looks again. I think it's been a bit since the last time I did a spooky look on my channel. The last time that I recorded Scarlet Hollow, though, it might have been a spooky look. It's been a while since I played this the last time. Actually, when? Which one is it? Is it this one? Load. Yeah, back in April. So, it's been several months now. But anyways, I'm gonna shuffle my tarot deck. If you're new here, I use tarot cards to make all my dialogue decisions based on whatever number is on the card. And I would highly recommend going back and watching my previous videos, so that way you kind of know where we're at and like the choices that I've made before. I think we were kind of starting to warm up a bit to our cousin, Tabby. Okay, let's get started. But I don't think we invited her to do the ghost hunt. Just as its exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows deep and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place with them as they left. And I try and do voice acting, but I'm not very good at it, so I don't know, bear with me, I guess. Stella has kind of a more like higher pitched voice. Hey Oscar, are you back yet? Kanika, I feel like she's just the same voice as me, pretty close. So I don't really have a voice for her. Shh, you can't yell in the library, it's against the rules. It's after hours, rules only apply after 5 p.m. Now it's our domain. Hey, you're here sooner than I expected. Hope dinner went okay? Yeah, it went okay. Reese wasn't feeling up for a long hangout, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. Just means we have more time to hunt ghosts. I've come fully loaded. Got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video cameras, salt, flashlights for everybody in case the ghost messes with the electricity, parabolic microphone, Sharpies, and paper for automatic writing, matches and candles for rituals. Oh, and a Ouija board. I know they're toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Wow. This is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something that was so last minute. Do you just have this stuff ready to go in a bug out bag or something? Of course I do. I actually stashed a couple of bags here overnight after I got back from the mines. Excuse me? I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may never have found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more than ready to try again. My cat's getting into things. What are you guys doing? Who's being a psycho. Alright, first option. King of coins. King is 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So remain silent. No comment. I admit, I did get a little caught up in the whole supernatural atmosphere of the place. But those sounds were definitely from the rocks shifting before the collapse. I mean, that's the whole basis of the Tommyknockers myth. It's well documented. Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way was I gonna forget your promise, Stella. Zane, glad you could make it. I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday. So I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now, let's go mess with some ghosts. I love doing his voice. Oh, I hope my house is big enough for 5 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and get started. It's through the back. Follow me. Oh no, Avery? You and your companions grab some equipment from one of Stella's carefully stashed bug-out bags before heading towards the junction connecting Oscar's house and library. Looks like the sun is almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. Hey! There's no way you're doing this without me. Rosalina, we talked about this. No, you talked at me about it. I'm sick of other people making decisions for me. I just want to be able to live in our house again. I'm going in there and sleeping in my room tonight, no matter what. Psycho cats. Page of coins. Page is 11. Knight is 12, Queen is 13, and King is 14. So 11. 1, 2, 3. Just 12, 11. Let her come with us. It's her house too. Exactly. I don't want to be coddled just because you're scared. If Zane is coming, I have every right to be there too. She's got a point. She's got a good point, Mr. G. You're right. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets to be too much and you want to leave, okay? Thanks, Dad. Now, let's get our house back. Let's do it. You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls, and stacks of books sit comfortably on wooden furniture. Booksmart. You can imagine long winter nights reading by the fireplace without a care in the world. Cozy. Okay, looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural. None of my equipment is picking up anything around the picture. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence. You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. It's just down the hall. Oscar and Kanika Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open. Tabby? Did I invite Tabby? Oh, I did. Oh boy, it's been so long I've forgotten so much. What is her voice? Oh, she's like really like monotone and kind of grouchy. Hold it. You're not taking my cousin along on any more of your little hijinks without me. Tabby! I can't believe you had the audacity to give me the slip earlier today, Esmeralda. After I explicitly asked you not to. At least you did me the courtesy of letting me know exactly where you'd be tonight, so I didn't have to waste my time looking for you. Wait, Esmeralda, you invited her? Wow, Esmeralda, you really brought the whole gang together today. Well, no, we're missing Avery, but... I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know. Okay. Doesn't mean you own it. Yeah, I know. We all know, Esmeralda. Oh. Esmeralda, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? 1 of cups. I need a sneeze. That was intense. Okay. She's my cousin. Yeah, we're trying to bond. Deal with it. You don't see me inviting Miles to stuff all the time. Just because your family doesn't mean y'all need to be friends. A lot has changed since high school. Maybe you two could be friends if you tried. Tabitha and Kanika eye each other suspiciously. The mutual disgust in their eyes tells you that Stella is not correct. your face. But maybe for now you can ghost hunt on opposite sides of the room. Sounds like we're in for an interesting night. I wonder if the ghost will even show with this many people around. Wait, is it just me, or does it suddenly feel colder? It sure does. I definitely feel that. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple degrees colder, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house. Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity. Is that it? This isn't very scary. Queen of Cups is 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god, now I have the sniffles. Come on, ghosts. Let's see some real action. Yeah, let's egg 'em on. Oh no, don't antagonize it. I don't think this ghost is friendly. How do you, know that, though? If I were a ghost, I'd be mad chill. If you saw what I've seen, I don't think you'd be saying that. That's an interesting point, though. What if ghosts usually are friendly, and they're only terrifying because they don't know how to be anything else? Yeah, I know if I were a ghost, I'd just vibe. But what if my vibes are bad, and I didn't know it? I shudder to think of the possibilities. What did you rope me into, Esmeralda? Okay. Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me. That feeling again. Like the mines. Like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something is in this house, though whether it's a ghost or something worse, you aren't sure. Whoa. This is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain. Yeesh, that's gotta be tough to scrub out. Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet? Have you seen your house? I don't see how that's relevant. Weird, I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count, and it just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. Let's get scientific about this. If you've scrubbed the stain out a bunch, maybe that's part of a summoning ritual. Yeah, that's scientific. I guess no. I've never heard of a bleach-activated ghost before. You don't use bleach to clean a carpet, Tabitha. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that? Not everybody gets to learn how to clean things. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest. Ghost blood. 6 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have you tried tearing up the carpet? In a house owned by the government? Nope. I'm not messing with their carpets. I'd rather scrub ghost blood out scrub ghost blood out of it every day than have the government take me to court for destroying their property. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll just take you to court for neglect instead. Did it not occur to you that there could be a leaky pipe under the floor? I hate to agree with Tabitha on anything, but some kind of structural damage does seem likely. Tearing up the carpet doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Plus, there might be something written under there, in blood. Only one way to be sure. Rip. Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Oh dear. You're doing the government a favor, really. Bum bum bum. Oh no. Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch, the floor around it stained and reddish brown. Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remain silent. No comment. You remain silent in the face of this new discovery. This is even better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement. And look, all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted. Alright. You've got a basement chock full of ghosts. I can just feel it. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement. Or crawl space, or whatever it is under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. The water dissolved the caulk around the edge and leaked through to the carpet. And it's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. It's as simple as that. It's not mud. It's blood. Human blood. I tested it. Well, you tested it wrong. It's funny. They're both saying it. It can't be blood, right? Kanika's right. You've got a muddy floor, and that's why it's so cold in here, too. There's wet dirt under the house. Congratulations, we solved your ghost problem. No way! There's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we know what's down there. I'm Estella. This is my room, and I need to know what's down there. Have you considered they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Uh-oh, do you think the flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl into another dangerous crevice. I'm going for it. Oh boy. Here we go. Bam. Oh no, where are we? What happened? You come to in Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight. The building feels colder, and there's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you're in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen is left. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? Or something. 6 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some friend Stella turned out to be. She keeps ditching me. She did this in the mines, too. Yeah, because Stella totally planned on doing that. Let that be a lesson to you. You can't trust anyone to have your back. Now, come on, let's get out of here before the bad air gives us brain damage. Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it. What? Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave? I must be just misremembering things. Let's go. Page of Wands 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 11. What if the others are passed out in Oscar's house, or somewhere deeper into the library? Then going back for them won't do them any good. If they're not outside or in the library, we'll call the cops and let them take care of it. We don't want to wind up passing out again. We're of no use to anyone like that. True. The two of you cross the hallway and open the door. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze. This 9 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, explore. Do you see that creature behind the thorns? That's one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods. Ew. Just ew? That's it? Page of Cups, so 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 11. Did we die? Don't be so dramatic. I think I'd know if we were dead. Would you? There's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. Wait, do you hear music? Ah! I knew that was coming, and yet I still kind of jumped a little. Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows rises to attention. Stella? Who are you? What are you doing on my property? I wish I had like a voice modifier, make her voice sound creepy. Huh? 19, the sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 19. Is this what ghost hunts are usually like? I don't think so. Stella knows more about that than me. Right, Stella? Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Edwardine? Eddie? You've gotta be kidding me. 2 of Wands. We're not playing along. Stella, are you okay? You don't look so good right now. You're just pranking us, right? I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone, and you absolutely shouldn't have shown up here of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what Father might do. 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Just listen. Instead of responding, you decide to stand back and listen instead. It's like she's got some kind of script. Maybe when it's done, she'll go back to normal. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides Father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Just like Tabitha. Shut up. Shut up. Ooh, she don't like that. 5, 6, 7 of Wands. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue to remain silent. You and Tabitha both remain silent. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it. Came back for you. 4 of coins. Are you saying you're not worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get you out of here, Stella. I promise. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Come on, we must have taken the wrong door out of the annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. 8 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remain silent again. Okay. I guess we're just not being talkative in this one. You remained indecisively silent. Let's go. She yanks your arm, pulling you back the way you came. Where did the annex go? Bum, bum, bum. To the High Priestess. Let's turn back. Yeah, maybe we just got turned around. The two of you turn around only to be met with the same door. Where's the annex? Where are we? Bum, bum, burn. 10 of coins. What's going on? 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. I guess we're going through the door. What if I keep my eyes on the door and you turn around? Oh, I really want to know what that is, though. but the cards have spoken. So we're going through the door. It probably just shows both of us just see the same thing. Mr. Kovu. Yes. You reach for the doorknob. Bells ring as a cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. God, please let this call go through. Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect. Hey, it's... what? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can't you hear what I'm... Your cousin is cut off by the dial tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own. I think Sybil was who she called. Your father has left. Your father has left town, Charlie. We're moving to a new house, okay? 7 of Cups. I feel like I need to turn down the music. At least on this part. Settings. There. At least for that part. That's just loud and obnoxious. Did I already pull a card? Fuck. I think I did, didn't I? 7? 7 of Cups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just keep listening. You continue listening to the scene. He can't come back. We've got to live somewhere else now. But that'll be fun, right? There'll be new kids to play with. You can show them your little dolls. Hurry, sweetie. We don't have much time. 8 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is horrible. This whole thing is horrible. I hate it here. Agreed. No, she can't come. I never want you to say her name again. Do you hear me? We aren't friends with the Scarlets anymore. Oh god, they're outside. Are those torches? We don't have time, Charlie. We have to go right now. Rosalina is whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in the empty room. As she departs, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. We're in hell. We both died and we're in hell. Thought you said you could tell if you... or you would have been able to tell if you were dead. Guess now you know you're dead? And we're in hell? We're not, but... 7 of Swords. Which certainly seems like hell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, God damn. Why aren't we saying anything? Continue through the door. You and Tabitha walk up to where the pounding door used to stand and step into the void. Okay, so... I guess wine doesn't show up if you have Tabby there. You're outside, and it's night, a false moon looming massively in the painted sky. The night feels thick and warm, the insects lively, their calls unnaturally tiny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. Ugh, what magic words do I have to say to get you to let us go? I'm sorry, okay? Whatever my family did to piss you off so much, I'm sorry. Bum, bum, bum. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around. Oh my god, why is it so loud again? Max volume? Don't have voices. Scuttling around like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? King of Cups, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez. 12, 13, 14. Oh god. That's it. There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you young'uns. Childhood sweethearts, just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? 9, the Hermit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who is this supposed to be? She said young'uns, so I guess an old person, aka someone who's been dead for a really, really long time. No need to get too caught up in her identity, I think. Sybil. That's my hypothesis. I think it's Sybil. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not for lack of desire, as you all know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? 3 of coins. What happened to our parents? Assuming this ghost is Charlie, its parents were driven out of town after the Shaw mine collapsed in 1918. That was the last room we were in. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here, then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you, not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler. Kanika mimes handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. Queen of Wands, so 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, an item to quest for when we get out of here. It's a quest. Oh, an item to quest for when we get out of here. How intriguing. You play too many video games. It's true. That's where you'll find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down, and be careful. Good luck to both of you. I hope you get your happiness. And gone. And then she's gone. And now Wayne pops up. Tabitha sighs. Okay, let's find the way out. Unless you have any ideas, I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end. Or until we die. Whichever. Before the two of you can leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh, with a tinge of the saccharine and stomach-churning scent of decay. There you are. Ugh, what was my voice for Wayne?
There you are. I would have found you sooner, but the Resonant clearly doesn't want me here. It doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites. And squish. Hey. Bottom feeders always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they?
Run or talk? 3 of Cups. Run. Run away. Run away. You book it into the underbrush. Hey, wait for me. She joins you, the two of you rushing to get away from Wayne as you run. His words follow you into the brush.
What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Esmeralda. Why can't you do as I ask and stay out of trouble? But that girl won't let you, will she? Stella, is that her name? Perhaps I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out of here alive.
And then silence. Stella? For the Emperor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tabitha, who the hell is he? If you see it again, ignore it. Or better yet, run away. Come on, we need to keep moving. If that thing got in, there must be a way out. Oh god, this part. The two of you step out from the brush and into a long wooden corridor lined by bottles and rails. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. Creepy portrait. As Zane is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed. Oscar lies in its center, looking pitifully small. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. God, the noise. 13 of Swords. Or Queen of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. Book smart. Bottles and rails. There's liquor everywhere, and after the collapse, Senior was run out of town on a rail, hence all of the rails. The goat portrait back there is what the wounded lamb from the room with Rosalina grew up to be. Goat portrait back there. Same as the goat head in the garden, as in Charles Jr. Charlie. Huh, goat portrait. The wounded lamb. Okay. Yeah, that seems to sum it up. Jeez, I kind of feel bad for the guy. Ugh, that's exactly what he wants us to feel, isn't it? Ugh, creepy. Oscar looks so small and pathetic in that bed. Damn it, Junior. How many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that damn snake Enoch went behind my back. Oh, what bullshit. Ooh, 1 of Wands. Strike a nerve? Is what Charles? It was Charles Shaw's fault. That's just a fact. Is it? Is it though? 15, 16, 17, the star. Star of the show. 1, 2, 3, 17. You know what they say about history? It's written by the victors. And Charles Sr. was clearly not a victor. As if the Scarlets were any kind of victors themselves. If the collapse hurt their reputation too... not if. The collapse hurt their reputation too, you know. It took years for the mine to recover. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still. They destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. No. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. 6 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play along. All right, Dad. I won't let you down. And yet he does, or it's likely neither of us would have been born. Damn it, boy. I may not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise you'll go back, and at the very least show that Enoch bastard what for. 3 of Wands. Stand in silence. I already kind of promised it, didn't I? There he goes! You watch as Asker's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow. Follow her. Oop. You and your cousin find yourselves crouched under a large table. Stella stares through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, oops, that was Tabby, not Stella. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. 10 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh, not more puppets. Yeah, we get it, Ghost. You like puppets. I'll try to keep it away from my brothers so they don't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. And you can even do the voices. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people. 6 of Coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang, even possessed Stella's out here trying to monetize hobbies. Who isn't? Don't joke. You're pissing off the ghost. Nah, who cares? A traveling show? You'd want me there too? Oh, could we go to the towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. 9 of Swords. I wish we could go back in time all those years ago and tell them what we know. Me too. Oh god, her face is so creepy here. Eesh. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. There she goes. There. Oh, there. Are you done now, Charlie? Can we leave? Everything crashes to thunderous black before you or Tabitha can get in another word. Oh. Thank you, yes.